Hi, I'm Daniel, and today I'm going to answer to 10 most common questions I get in my class. Before we start, I just want to make sure these answers and opinions are my answers and opinions. Just wanted to say it. Well, to this question, I always ask back with the same question. How long do you think it's going to take? And the question is wrong from the start, isn't it? Like, it should be, how long can you spend on your studying, speaking English? My answer? Your lifetime? Well, I wouldn't say no, but before that, or even with that, I would definitely recommend go through some basic grammars, structures, and basic vocabularies as well at the same time. I used to study English with movies, dramas, and TV shows. My advice is that you should know what you're learning from watching those dramas, movies, and TV shows. Because if it's listening you're after, be careful. Understanding the context is not all. I mean, it's important, but you should be able to speak in the same way they do, and you should be able to extract and filter the expressions, vocabularies, and structures, grammar points and stuff from those videos. So yeah, don't just listen and understand, move on. Yeah, you should be able to practice, so make them yours. I couldn't agree more. I mean, yeah, when I went to New Zealand with zero English, I knew some grammar points and structures that I learned from Korean high school, but it didn't work. I didn't work. I kept thinking about like, ooh, is this right? Is this grammar correct? And ooh, is this word going in here? Yeah, so that kind of too much thinking held me back. And yeah. But after a while, I sort of went like, okay, I'll just do whatever. And I just started saying things. And then I listened to myself. And then I started correcting it with others' help. So yeah, just say it. And then you should be able to listen to yourself, or your teachers can, so you guys know what to fix and what to learn from them. I personally don't agree, because if you want to speak like natives, no Korean first, straight to English, there is a way, and the only way is reborn. 32 years late. So what I decided to do, and what I tell my students to do, is that just accept that you have to think in Korean first, and then go straight to expressions and structures that can actually say those Koreans into English and memorize them. And one more thing that I tell my students is that it's completely okay, it's totally okay, but use your own language. Do you know what I mean? Don't make some awkward sentences you would never use in your own language, in Korean, which is. And yeah, that's kind of another extra step you have to do before you actually speak. So yeah, don't make any Korean sentences that you don't use. Like, be you, use your own sentences, your own kind of sound, and just find expressions and structures, grammars that can actually interpret that into English and memorize them. Yeah, and repeat. Repeat and repeat and repeat. Maybe the accents, you can tell where they're from, and me, like, all mixed up, like American English, New Zealand, and Australian English, so 3 in 1. Yeah, but not really. It's the same language, and they understand each other, so yeah, not really. Oh, I know. There are too many, way too many, but sadly, You'll have to memorize all and use it. Sorry. If you can speak, you can listen, I think. It's really hard to do the other way around. And if you don't know the structures and words you're listening to, that means you can only sort of guess what they're saying, yeah? So yeah, listening will be a lot easier, trust me, if you can speak. Six years of teaching English and I never had a problem understanding anyone really. So don't think too much about how you sound. Yeah, so go back to speaking and do the basics first. Yeah, don't worry about it now. Well, say it.